couple of players out, and it's going to be very, very interesting to see which way and what system that Arsenal are going to go with this season.
Okay, well, let's get to...
So Arsenal and Chelsea looking to move on after all the disappointments of 2000. The first time that Arsenal and Chelsea have faced off against each other in Dublin as the International Champions Cup comes to the Aviva Stadium. But fans of these two clubs have waited for this for a long, long time, and they've almost... in 2018 in the league.
And that always, as a striker, you know, confidence is key. And like you said, the presence of Diego Costa was, I mean, I always look back and think, you know, would you have Costa back in this side? I think he's such a big loss to this Chelsea side, I really do. Amiman, just in that, just coming short, getting a ball, little flick round the corner. Well, you'd like to think that they're going to keep him. I think bringing the likes of...
Big success story of Arsenal's pre-season so far. Mesut Ozil with room. Bellerin. Cleared in the end by Kolasinac to Ozil. Arsenal needing more involved. Mkhitaryan. Mkhitaryan. Little scene of Mkhitaryan nor Ozil. Smith Rowe offers himself forward.
This is better from Arsenal, just getting a feeling to the game. I mean, 21 minutes in, and this is the best bit of play Arsenal have had, and they've not really gone anywhere with it, but which we talked about, that's what he will love.
Let's see what the movement's like for Arsenal here. Emile Smith-Rowe. Back to him by Ozil. Ozil beginning to pop it around a little bit. Here he goes.
He's just dropped into them little pockets, hasn't he?
Aubameyang, ball just died on him slightly, but Smith-Rowe had the moment then to follow up on the fine impression.
Yeah, and you look at that little bit of movement from what I said. Angerman just trying to get in behind that back two, if you like, of David Luiz. These last 10 minutes have seen quite a bit of the ball. Of possession stats have certainly picked up with Arsenal.
Now Aubameyang lays it off rather than drives on. Kolasinac. Rudiger and Luiz push Chelsea up.
Will win the ball back and they will punish you, so yeah, you've got to get hold of the ball and you've got to get a firm hold of the game.
That's a little bit of the old Mesut Ozil. Mkhitaryan in space, options here are plenty. Aubameyang, El Neni, cleared by Rudiger, and he picked out Mesut Ozil well. Now can Arsenal get at this fairly formidable Chelsea back four? Mkhitaryan, it's a great ball by him, and Aubameyang missed it, but much more like it from Arsenal.
Great build-up play, and it all come from Petr Cech's goal. He's played a ball in to the youngster Smith Rowe, who plays a great ball into Ozil, and it's just from back to front. And what a chance that is from Angerman.
Kolasinac. Ozil keeps Barkley at bay. Guendouzi has a little room, hits it.
It's a fair strike from there. Guendouzi's.
Morata has it. Stopped by Socrates. Certainly the last 10 or 15 have been more impressive by Arsenal, but then again you might say... Here's Ozil, who has come to life. Mkhitaryan needs to be a bit stronger than that. As ever between Arsenal and Chelsea. Arsenal could have released Mkhitaryan. Aubameyang. This is Aubameyang, but again he comes to the ball. He doesn't run. Mkhitaryan to Mesut Ozil. Both have offered glimpses of what they can do in this game. Aubameyang none the worse apparently for that collision with Caballero in the first half. Gets it back from Ozil. Studious, isn't it, from Arsenal? Steady.
Getting behind that Chelsea back four, which he did well.
Bellerin's got a bit of room if Ozil can thread it through to him. He has. Mkhitaryan. Mesut Ozil! Almost. Azpilicueta stuck to his guns very, very well. Ball by Alonso. A rather pointed commentary in the direction of Morata. That's where you should be, son. We'll come back to that in a moment. Ozil. Mkhitaryan with room on the edge of the box. Sets himself for the shot. Slight deflection on it, but Caballero. think he feels he can't offer any more.
But fair, I'll say.
It won't be. Ozil, Aubameyang. Ozil takes the free kick. It's off. That's a present.
Commentator's curse.
Lacazette, he's in for Arsenal here, and he's missed it.
Chance, big chance, and he gives the ball away in that central area. But Lacazette, superb, great little nutmeg on Christensen, and just hasn't got the end product to just pass it in that corner. Certainly tries to, but the accuracy's just not there. Everything but perfect.
So I've written a little script about a goalkeeping change tonight, and I think it's the wrong script. I'll refer to it again in a moment. Arsenal have a free kick. Sarri wants to change his goalkeeper. This would appear to be at the outer extremity of Ozil's range, but Caballero's put in a fairly hefty wall there.
Looks not a bad range for him, but
he does hit it, Ozil.
easy for Caballero. He knew it was always going wide. You're balanced back, ready for that start of the season, which is only a week and a half away.
Yes, exactly. Ozil is a good case in point. He's shaping to play the 90 minutes. Not quite so. Made a good run, didn't he, Reece Nelson?
Yeah, he did, but I'd like to see him try and get his head up in that position, because he possibly could have got a shot himself.
Ozil found Chambers, and it's a brilliant stop by Bulka, and deflected over the top, and denies them. Brilliant football in the build-up.
Superb. It's a great ball across. You just expect that to be a goal from Iwobi.
France cornered that industry, and the thing is as well, now maybe something. Ozil onside. El Neni.
Abraham sort of closed the space that Moses wanted to run into.
Ozil has space for Arsenal. They keep on coming. Chambers, Ozil, Ampadu. Tight as can be, gave a free kick away.
And there's no need for him to give that free kick. He's got him forced away from the goal. He's got him where he wants him. Keep him going that way away.
Ozil takes it. Christensen again. It's not very far clear though. Lacazette. Here he goes. Brilliant again from Marcin Bulka.
This is, come on, Bulka.
Looks another find for Chelsea. The young goalkeeper from Poland.
Really does.
Iwobi. Arsenal just keep on coming. Nelson. It's gone in. Lacazette has levelled it virtually with the last kick. And maybe Arsenal deserve that.
And they do. They really do deserve it. And you know something? It causes problems. It really does. He doesn't really know much about it. Superb little disguised pass from Mesut Ozil. What a ball. And that's what you get from good delivery from wide areas.
Lacazette doing his best right in front of goal.
And he did actually caress that, and I thought he didn't know much about it. And what you've got to think of, that's come from Abadou's.
You would be. You kind of think to yourself, did you take your foot off the pedal, Chelsea? You know, the lads, they dropped back, and I think there was obviously the substitution. I think Fabregas went off, and Drinkwater went on. And I look at the game and I look at the situation. I think to myself, Drinkwater.
And then I say Mesut Ozil coming up.
Seen a few of these in his time, hasn't he? Mesut Ozil. He was excellent in the second half here in Dublin for Arsenal. This is to keep it alive. And that magic wand works perfectly.
I think that is casual. Tucks it in that corner, so casual. Nonchalant.
5-5.